aga na-eti mkpu na-ebe akwa na ihe mebisigo na-amaghị na nke bụ akpụ nke ụka na-abịa n'iru nke bụ na ụkwụ pụrụ mụ na gị ọsọ mgbe ihe ka dị mma lezie anya ka obodo kụrụ ka achịcha n'ugwu na ndịda maka ebe onye chete na ọ na-amị obodo anyị ọbara n'ike n'ike Naijiria wee na-eko ka bulombulo nke onye ọbara na-abụ n'arụ mana ofu ihe na-enye m ọṅụ na bulombulo ma na-apụ ma onye elu ma onye ala nọ n'ime ya ya mere mgbe ọsọ ọbụla Naijiria dara na mgbowara onye dapụ ya adanye n'olulu nke o gbuoro onwe ya ọ dị egwu mbuze a na-agba anyị okirikiri ajọ nnụnụ abịa ebekwa na nkịtị ndị ka na-agba mbọ ka enye ha lokal gọọmenti na steeti ọ na-adọgbuzi n'onwe unu n'ọlụ ndị ọbụla federal gọọmenti nyegwọrọ mbuze ga-ekeri ya mgbe mmiri ka nọ n'obu ụkwa a na-esisi pụọ ya onye ọbụla ọ na-asị na ọgba ịsa ya na-achụrụgodo afọ ya oji ya da-agba ọsọ mmiri ma o zuru ha arụ ihe a niile na-eme ga-ezu onye ọbụla arụ mbuze wee na-agba ya okirikiri na-ekewa isi obodo togeti elu na ala mgbada dara ịdị wee gọzie urugida mmiri abaghaghị ala ọfụma ihe ọma jijiji anyị na-anụ na ntị n'obodo ndị ọzọ ka anyị ga-ahụ n'anya n'obodo a ma ọ bụrụ na anyị echegharịrị malite na ndị ọchịchị rukwe na ndị a na-achị
Everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be watching from. I am Oko Emmanuel Onyeko Kuloro, and it's 7:38 p.m. here. I don't know where you are watching from. I've been away for a couple of times because I was sick, and Friday last week was very, very ridiculous. It was terrible. It was sad. It was as if I was going to die, and I was eager to raise alarm and tell people to continue to pray, to tell Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Had a lot of votes. Yeah, but I know God will go. And people like us, these things are bound to happen. But what matters to me is the end result. What happens in the end? I am here. I am bustling. I am kicking. And I am ready to begin again. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Oko Emmanuel Onyeko Kulora. I don't know what business I'm already unfinished. You have to wait until Monday. We are going to continue because my medical consultants, they did instruct. They were strict. They said you need to get enough rest. I said today, I'm going to talk to our people for 30 minutes because there are rising global concern. People want to know whereabouts of Okula Randibo, if he's dead, alive, struggling and all that. And oh my God, say, Nanya Nirumo, Nanya Nazum, Nobuna Nanya Niru Nazune Titi, Ebeni Neranya, Noburu Nambuonye Zioku, Nanya Mogafo, Ihe we jaba Chineke mma. Nanga for something unbelievable, something tangible, something significant, something of utmost importance that is going to make me to rise and praise the name of God. Last weekend and earlier this week was tough. It was rough. I came close to dying. Some of us know. And people were there praying. People were there doing incantation. People were there singing. People were doing everything they believe in to ensure that I stay alive. I knew I was going to survive, but the pain was too much. And I tell you, I have reasons to thank God. And now, they are still in the market because they have to go to the market. They have children. They are sick. They have pregnant complications. They could not go to the hospital because they don't have money. They still need to hawk. I was sick. I was being carried from here to here on AC vehicle. I was put in a very decent hospital. Not enough electricity. There is air conditioner. You know, is it not enough reasons to say Jesus Christ of Nazareth? Akane buaha. O mama mazurano. Ebubenigwe. Ekenedere anogedi koga. Thank you very much. Thank you for your concern. And nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow, but I'm very, very positive. I'm very optimistic that I'm going to be very, very sound for a very long time. And anytime these temptations come, we are going to also overpower, win as always. I am Oko Emmanuel, and while I was in hospital, There were some terrible pictures circulating social media. And what is on this picture? Picture of President of Nigeria. And of course, former governor of Lagos State. They call him Jagaban of Lagos. They call him the governor, the leader, the president of Oduduwa. They call him the most powerful man in Nigeria. A man so dirty as Bola Ahmed Tinubu and president of Nigeria. And for those of us who do not know, Tinubu is very, very instrumental to the presidency of Muhammadu Buhari. If you are talking about those who made Buhari president of Nigeria, you talk about Bola Asiwaju Tinubu. Bola Asiwaju Tinubu, yes. Asiwaju, not Bola Asiwaju Tinubu. I don't even know the idiot's name. Asiwaju Tinubu, Jagaban of Lagos State. Both Tinubu or Shinibu, whoever he is, and Buhari, the president of Nigeria, both of them were in London, and foolishly, very irresponsible, shamelessly, they were taking photos in London where they went to check their body. And according to reports, Nigerian health workers are on strike. That's not the doctors on a strike in Nigeria. You know, I don't know how you understand me before, how you perceive me, how you analyze my commentary, presentations, and analysis, but I want you to be deeper today. Nigeria have more than 200 million people living in Nigeria, and they don't have enough doctors. The hospitals are bad. The doctors are on strike. President of Nigeria. I remember in 2014 when they were foolishly campaigning, they said that nobody, no politician, nobody related to a politician in Nigeria is going to be allowed by Nigerian law to leave Nigeria, to leave the shores of Nigeria for medical attention. And this is almost 7 years in office. Nigerian president is still touring London, United Kingdom. And people are not protesting. People are watching Big Brother Niger. Nobody's asking you not to have fun. Nobody's asking you not to pay attention to entertainment. Entertainment is a core part of life. It's a core part of living. It's a considerable percentage in living. But when you pay more attention to entertainment that things that matter, it becomes an issue. Nigerians are paying more attention to entertainment than things that is going to bring money to that actual entertainment. Your president is in London. He returned. And the military went there. They went to salute a man so irresponsible. People who should be talking about impeaching, finding a way to unseat a president that shouldn't be there. They went there to throw salute and they welcome President Buhari. Asiwaju Tinubu is being projected to become Nigerian president in 2023. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the former governor of Lagos State, the controller of Nigeria, the controller of the APC, Bola Asiwaju Tinubu, the bullion van man, is one of those on the cards to become the next president of Nigeria. And it might be realistic because black people are very, very irresponsible. I've never seen these people before. I've never seen these people before. People who think this shallow. And both of them were in London. They were taking photos. They were shaking hands. And the media are there. And nobody's telling them the truth. And the oppressed, the suppressed, are not also telling themselves the truth. They tell you Sasuke. They tell you white money. They tell you who again? They tell you what are their names? Nobody's asking you not to look towards entertainment. But if you get sick today, what are you going to do? The hospitals in Nigeria are bad. There are billions of naira budgeted for medical facilities or medical upgrade in Nigeria every year. And some people cut the money away. And those of us who should be asking questions of what is going on in Nigeria, why things are the way they are, why there is no electricity. Where I am now, there is no electricity. All of them are watching Boma. All of them are watching Pere. I watch as well, but there is no way. It's impossible for that to capture more of my time or more of my attention. That is my concern. Even if you go to America, you go to war-ravaged places, people still follow entertainment. But when it comes to things that matter more, you are advised. You should, even without being advised, to pay more attention. Where do you go from here? Where I live in Enugu, if you are coming into my area in Enugu, and you look at the access road there, All he tell is that this place is hopeless. These people are hopeless. Where I live in Enugu, if but there is a governor. I'm going to narrow down to the senators, to the governors, to those in House of Assembly. Where do we go from here? Chika Okpara say na Igbo na Hausa Yoruba no ha ka na aya n'obodo. Obi Igwe si na enyere North ego je dozie ebe fa na dozie ebe fa enye West ego dozie ebe fa na. Obi Igwe si East oge o nyere unu we dozie ebe unu ka ebe ọ dị. Chika Okpara si na Nigeria dị mma. Onye eti n'ụkwụ apụọ ya ọsọ. N'oge ihe ga-emebi n'obodo a na ọmara ebe people ga-eje. No electricity where I am. If ụzọ esi abata ebe m bi, you ask yourself, what manner of people are living here? What caliber of people are living here? You go to government house, governor doesn't listen to you. You go to senator, they don't listen to you. Governor will go back and win election. Senator will go back and win election. Who are those voting for them? Last Saturday, I told you that the people of Enugu West, they say they are doing rally for Enugu state government. I don't know if you've heard. The other time was Enugu East for Buruburu. And they gathered at Opara Square. Foolish people, very irresponsible. They went. They brought 608. They gathered our mothers and fathers from villages. They brought them. They shared them 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira. They left. And on Saturday, it was Enugu West. And there were a series of accidents. Nigerian universities na schools in Enugu. They don't even know where they are going to. They don't know why they are there. They are there because of 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira. The hospital where I was in Enugu, a lot of students. I don't know one again I go to Enugu. Boy, I do a man or something accident last Saturday. So there were a lot of accidents on their way due to bad roads. You are going for a campaign to re-elect, to praise a man who could not build road for you. And the same road caused you accident. There were more than 20 people devastated. 20 people who might not survive the accident that happened on Saturday. Funny enough, Enugu state government covered it. It's not on paper. It's not on Vanguard. It's not on Punch. It's not there. It's not in Sun. No media house is reporting that students pay to come and sing and dance for Enugu state government. They had an accident on Saturday. An unconfirmed report made it categorically clear that 6 people died. 6. They said that 6 people died on Saturday. 6 of them met their death on Saturday. A week today, which I am going to verify. I am going to trace, track, find the information, the profile of those idiots. A man who could not give you a road, life. Basically, the common things of life. All of them are lacking in Enugu State. And because of 1,000 naira, 500 naira, you went to sing for Ifan Ugwani. We've gone beyond the stage of APC, PDP. I remember some time ago, what is his name? Governor of Edo State. Governor Obaseki, Godwin Obaseki, another ugly man from Edo State. When he was with APC, he said that APC are Jesus Christ and PDP are Satan. The same Godwin Obaseki made a U-turn, saying that PDP are good people, APC are bad, because he wants to cling on to power. And people foolishly followed Godwin Obaseki. Godwin Obaseki was re-elected as the governor of Edo State. What is going on in Edo State today? What about Abia, Ebonyi, Anambra, Enugu, Imo? What is the security report? Is there increase in electricity now? Is there any proper road construction going on? No. Is there any capital project going on? No. What are the senators and governors doing with our wealth? These are questions we should be asking ourselves, but it beat my imagination that if you go to Twitter, Instagram, you go to Facebook, everybody's talking about Big Brother Niger. Everybody's talking about things that should get little or no attention at this critical time. Call me on 090-1734-2796, 090-1734-2796, and I tell you, if Nigeria is redeemable, if Nigeria will ever get better, if things could ever, would ever, should ever, will ever turn around in Nigeria, it has to start when Buhari and Tinubu were in London. A people created to succeed are going to make a law that Buhari and Tinubu will never step their foot into Nigeria. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, a man in charge of the largest population or concentration of black people, going to London for maybe Congo trip in London. I don't know. And people are watching Boma. People are watching Liquor Rose. People are watching white money at this critical time. Ana m ebe nọ n'ụlọ ọgwụ na-ebe akwa nsị Chineke why iji mee ka ife a na-enweta m too much. Why not make me every other person who is going to look at these concerns and walk away, look away, and put my attention in other things? These things gets to me too much. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know, but there is a call from United States of America. There is a call from Germany. Let's go to Germany. Caller from Germany. Good evening. Odoguna, Germany. Good evening. Brother from Stuttgart. Good evening. Good evening, brother. We thank God.
Hey, you know, and I'm gonna phone based on
no problem, go ahead.
So,
I am very fine. Thank God, I am fine.
I will, okay, later we privatize you so we can discuss more.
All right.
Mana, Okura will eventually now. Okura, okay, mana, Tinubu ane kukono make, na Buhari ane kumake, Masikonu, we don't have anything to do with these people. I'm on in our table, because even you see, no worry, people with these people. We don't have any issue with these people. Our politicians in Southeast are they need these people allocation. What we should be asking is, what are they doing with our allocation?
Nothing.
We don't have any business with Tinubu and Buhari. And now, we are fighting, we said we are agitating for Biafra. You have seen what is happening in that Biafra land. We are agitating for. You know, and if we go lockdown, just one day lockdown. Now, the 5 eastern states where they will lockdown. And the past south, everywhere was busy. Everyone on the jolly. If we know, I guess you can say, what are we going to do?
I do not know. That is why I'm here.
My
because
brother,
I am confused at this point.
The only hope I want will if I will now. Either we fight for Igbo nation now. He said now mark today's date. Hey, I see one that stupid man. Oh, man, when they are not stupid. Now that stupid man not sugar the Kukolife. Either we fight for Igbo nation now, or we fight our politicians to make sure we have good road, security, and the light in 5 Igbo states. My brother, leave the rest will be history.
I think I can agree.
You will see Igbo men bringing companies in Igbo land because him and Oko don't know if any go my security and everything. Then if women and they put the companies in Igbo land, if Igbo land was here or Lagos myself, my brother. But I happen if I name it, listen, Igbo land they do like that. Let me tell you, before God and man, those south and their door maybe has those people will come for us to negotiate with us. Now we are ready to go out from this country. Let's become Biafra. Let's go. Let's fight together. But without this, my brother, I ain't wait for a year. Now why I name Biafra now call to my brother. What have those Niger Delta Avengers? What are they doing? They are doing nothing. But no one case where they say look at Sari Dokubom or any other person. They will give 1 week ultimatum before they start bombing the pipeline. My brother, I don't know if you are getting my point.
I'm getting the point, brother. I'm getting the point.
Ife na-eme ka ndị Igbo mara go and mark today's date ọmụnwa na-ekwu ife ji na Facebook Oriakụ ọmụnwa na-ekwu go and mark today's date will 14 of August 2021 ọbụrụ na ndị Igbo don't fight to defend their land okwuru eti nọ na ngụnwa nọ na Nigeria ngụnwa nọ na the field ị na-afụ ife na-eme na Nigeria mmadụ one nke ahụ na old men young youth one ka egbulu n'Enugu State young youth one ka egbulu n'Imo State young youth one ka egbulu n'Abia State how many young youth ka egbulu na Anambra how many young youth ka egbulu na Ebonyi then shake young youth egbuchalu na Igbo land shake ụmụ nwaanyị na enwelu n'Igbo land then shake mmadụ one egbulu na South Banon.
You are right, brother. Brother from Stuttgart, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Brother from Stuttgart, thank you very much. I was watching the pardon me. I was watching the recently concluded Tokyo Olympics, and from that now, China was so much 13-14 years. If you win your gold, na bronze, na medal, and silver in the Olympics, and you ask yourself, what about Nigeria? If China could bring people who are 14, 13 to Olympic, you ask yourself how many years it took to prepare them. It took a lot of years, but in China, you start from scratch. The schools are equipped, system there are working. I saw a Chinese girl at the age of 14. She won Olympic in diving at the age of 14. When you are 14 in Nigeria, you should be in JSS2 or JSS3. You are still in junior secondary school if you are 14. China went deep and picked a child from junior secondary school and came to Japan to win Olympic. And governors in Igbo land, everybody, tell me what your governor is doing apart from Erozo. On Arozo. Okay, Zia Ibazo na Arozo. On your hope on man Arozo. William Banana Arozo. After 8 years, you ask yourself, where are the roads they constructed? Nothing. Everywhere is bad. Where I live in Enugu, if you take the access road, all you see is hopelessness. You ask yourself, what manner, what caliber, what type of people are living here? On what all this structure you have for? You have for structure what to 200 million naira, 500 million naira, but you cannot access. There is no road, absolutely no road. And the same people who don't have road, they go out, they wear burus, they are campaigning for a governor who made their life meaningless. You are singing for Ike Kweremadu Chukwu Kotazi. You are singing for Chimaro Kendamani. People who came together to ensure that you don't have any basic amenity in this life. I don't know where we go from here. Why are we not reasonable? Why are we where we are today? And nobody's asking questions as to how we leave this cage that we are in. It's not your fault to find yourself in very difficult position. But it is clearly your fault. It is 100% your fault. If you find yourself in the dark, in a hole, and you are not asking yourself questions, you are not making effort to pull yourself from the dungeon of insanity, dungeon of no electricity, dungeon of bad roads, dungeons of joblessness. Every now and then you see EFCC parade people. There are 40 people in Enugu, 20 people in Oka. These are as a result of unemployment. And President, Commander-in-Chief, and Chairman of the ruling party, you see them in London. And they come back, you see people commenting, welcome President, welcome Mr. President. Who is welcoming Mr. President? The oppressed, the suppressed. People without life. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to address the issue of our people. You know, the worst people you are going to try to liberate are people who are not ready. Because no matter what you do, you are bound to fail because the people there are not ready. Caller from UK, good evening.
Yeah, Okuro,
good evening, brother.
Good evening. I'm a watch here in your program, and that from the topic and on here. So, I can hit here to the point straight. ikwutere okwu maka Enugu ndị jere ime campaign rụ onye na-arụghị ụzọ n'Enugu. Abịa n'ife gbasara ndị na-arụrụ ụzọ ị na-anya afụ that na etinye in two ways. Ịghọtago? Ọkwa ịka nọ live.
Yeah, people are listening to you now. Go ahead.
Yeah. Etinye in two ways, and ị na-anya n'okwu a nchọrọ ikwu efu na eziokwu, and you can't blame people. Ịghọtago? Abịa na ndị ahụ ịfụrụ kịta je wụkọrịsịa baịsịa n'ime moto ị na ha ebere akwa that na ha nwere accident nwe ka esi enedofe anya. Nwanne, those people ha go dị na befa. But
brother, is 2,000 naira going to cure poverty? Shouldn't we be making sacrifice? Brother, Nigerian politicians offer more than 50 million naira and reject. Don't I need 50 million naira to put my life in order?
Onwere ife ọ bụ na ihe enye m ihe dị ka ebe 1 to 2 minutes na onwe ife nchọ ịkọwa na
talk to everybody.
And onwe ndị na-ege ntị ya ghọta okwu m ọfụma. Nwanne mmadụ, ịma na-abata m Enugu, which na ntụgharị ka mụ na-abụ full last time. Abata m Enugu ka a mụrụ m. Malụ ka ọnọdụ si wee dị mgbe a ebute moto den mba anyị pere mpe onye ọbụla ya wụkọ isi na moto na apụta eke ego because n'ọnọdụ anyị nọ na ya nwere ka o si dị den. Ịghọtago? Ego ahụ baala ezigbo otu onye natasịa ya bata ọ bụrụ na nne mụrụ unu ihe dị ka ebe 5 or 6 nne anyị na nna anyị chọpụtara na enyere anyị such amount of money ọ bụrụ na onwe ka o si wee lara anyị our family. Ịghọtago? Apụta anakara anyị ego ha bara uru. Ha ya na-achọ ka ije for more to get that money. Ama m ịghọta ihe na-ekwu. So aka m create gonim that side na ka ịghọta the way of the poverty ihe mee people ji aba ọnọdụ a. Another one bụkwa on the same side o nwere ndị akpọrọ mere organize ije kpọta people ihe ahụ ị na-afụ. O nwere ike ewepụtara ihe dị ka ebe enwere ike ewepụta ihe dị ka ebe 1 billion naira. Ha nwee werugo 500 million naira tinye n'akpa kee ya among themselves, then wepụtazie nke fọrọ afọ nwere ike bụrụ ebe 200 or 100 million ka a weta shiazie ihe a. Ịghọtago? Wee je chịkọsịa ha. They don't care ọ bụrụ na ụmụ mmadụ nwụrụ. They don't care. Okay, ngị nwee kwugo that na onweghọ any this team share newspaper share ife a mere a cover ya up. Ajọ ife ka ọ bụ o kwesịghị ekwesị. I cover their up. Then I be on the other side. Ka m gwazie nke bụ eziokwu otu a mụ na na-abụ n'ọkịta. Ọ ngị nwakwu da na-enye 50 million ke ihe otu ị nọ ikwupụtara ụwa. Nwanne ịkarị what is 50 million? Inwe contact ịma people. Ndụ ka ị na-azọ ote gị ikwubere. Onye na-offer 50 million naira ọ na-ala ụla.
Brother, but still, our people need to change. Brother, we cannot continue to 2,000 naira doesn't solve problem. Brother, 10,000 naira doesn't solve problem. I was talking to some of them. How many di ime? Oh, na say habanyenu moto come there. Nda boni no university, brother. They are in university 2021. 2021. Only about university are digo exposed. This is not 1995. It's 2021.
Ekwekwa ha nkwa. O nwere ike mba ha si abanye moto ekwego nkwa ofu onye at least 5k each person. Ịma ego na ego onye nyere ha onye ka ebe ha si wee wotie ha onye nye 5k ọpịachie ozugbo ogorie credit.
Nobody gave them 5k. The last time mfra na-eke ndị nne maka onwe ndị na-eyicha akwa ndị nne na-agba egwu ndị nke a 2000 naira ndị nke na-eyi akwa ndị nne na-agba egwu because they want the arena to be colorful. Asị gị bịa unu yiri akwa ndị nne a na-agba egwu na-etu gọvanọ afọ ndị a 2000 naira etinye famoto nye fast na pure water.
You don't blame them because no ka ọnọdụ asị wee dị. Okay, ị na-agwa m otu a nnọ kịta nnọ na ma watch your program steady which is na gị nwa their way. Ịghọtago but adị m emeke ihe my first time ikwu okwu na your program ama watch ya all the time. Okay, ị na-asị m otu a nnọkọta mbata Igbo ebe a mụrụ m n'ala Igbo n'Enugu a ọ n'Enugu ka a mụrụ which need their way. ịghọtago otu a nnọkịta mbata mmadụ abịa ime ma ọfa iweta 200 million naira nwere ike were ewe jegoro egbe kpọgbuo gị nwa wetere m ya ihe na-agwa bụ papa mpre na adị m agwa
you are right. Thank you very much, brother. I'll go from United Kingdom.
You know?
Thank you very much. Thank you very
All
much.
right.
I appreciate your call. Thank you very much. But something needs to be done. And unlike when our people try to defend the stupidity of our people, I told you something happened on Saturday. It was concealed. It was sealed. It was enveloped. People had accidents going for Buruburu rally in Enugu West, Ogu, and several students died, and probably in the mortuary today. And you do not know. A lot of us do not know. Let's go to Germany and say, caller from Germany, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay. Kwulola ana m egego m ihe ikwuru gekwa ihe ndị ọzọ kwuru inu afọkwa m picture Buhari na Tinubu ebe ha nọ na London abịa ma nọ medical ka ha je.
Yes.
Okwulola akwa mana anyị nebe ndị anya ndị aya wu distraction nyere anyị. Achọghị ka anyị were ndị a wee nara excuse. Onwe ihe a na-akpọ onwe ihe mbelivu n'elu ụwa onwe ihe a na-akpọ self development. Niile ga anya your parents age you doesn't mean you blame your parents for your own misfortune. Nanya ibido n'oge put one well together. The ihe dị n'ụwa the as na change is not change is constant. Nda man never forever. Ha epu mene n'ụwa one day ha ya anwụkwa. Mana ife anyị achọghị ọ na ha nwụọ pụọ ka ndị dụkwa ka ha replace kwa ebe ahụ. But brother,
the way we are, brother, let me tell you, the way we are as a people, all the same people under the line. I was alive under Babangida, or Handia to Abacha. Abacha from Abacha, democratic government, all the same line of people, because they transfer power, and our people are not ready to do the right thing. Anambra State now, brother, only in Okita, I'm a Nibonian Newi. Isi na ịchọrọ echi Anambra onwere onye na-ajụ gị ma ị ga-alụ ọrụ onwere onye na-ajụ gị na ibe ezigbo mmadụ ihe a ga na-ajụ bụ ego one ka o nwee you don't need money to win. Chika Ọkpara si na oge ụwa mebi onwe ka m kọlụ gị brother Chika Ọkpara si na oge ụwa mebi bụ oge oche eze bido tọba ụtọ na ọ bụrụ na mgbe gboo na oche eze na-abụ agha ihe isi ike oge ọbụla complain na oge oche eze bịa tọba ụtọ ka onye ọbụla ji achọzi ka ọ bụrụ eze. People who that is the problem. I swear with my life, if Nigeria exists for next 100 years, the same people, the same lineage, the same track, got Nigeria now, and we are going nowhere. Go ahead.
Okulala, onwe ihe melu this evening mgbe nje supermarket. Now, onwe supermarket a wee pụta na side anya igochi ihe you need the region account go eji aka je na machine kwụọ ụgwọ scan ihe niile igoro kwụọ ụgwọ wee pụọ. Apụtara m ebe ahụ fụ one man ọkpọ nwa ebe 3 years ka ọ n'orugo ịghọta ha bukọsi ihe papa hapụrụ ya nnọọ nọdụ na-ene si anya were aka na scan ada eji nyanwa na-eji aka na scan ọ na papa ya eme nwunye ka ha pụọ ọsịsọ mana papa ịchọ ka o bido na nwa kụzibere ya ihe ahụ ịghọta ihe na-ekwu now otu a ka ọ dụkwa in every other aspect ana m afụgo ha nwere ike ọrụ sweet ka enyere ya ọ gbafuelacha then papa ya enye ya si ajide na akojide na ka aka gidoro tebe dosbin o si owugide aka etinye na dosbin si nwa ya hapịa ọ hapịa ihe abụ ihe obido na nwa kụzibere ya ọ ya wuo buo ka ọ mara ya ahụ na ihe njikwube ihe abụ oke anyị na-ekwu kwesịrị na hand over to onye nke hand over to onye nke jugodo onwe obodo niile adụcha mma kedu ihe mee na atụgodo esi je kpọpụta ngwọrọ si kpọtagodo onye isi adụghọ mma imbeside hapịa na ọchịchị obodo a ka adakwa aga n'ihu why?
Because system. Brother, I am no. We have never. Nigeria have never been structured before.
Onwe development ha nyegoro onwe ha. Ife nji kwube ihe nji okpọ nkịta ka m gba ndebe anyị ka anyị bidozie kịta ka anyị hapụ complain si okporo ibidogo tata kwugide okwu these people adigo old ada amụ aka ekpe na nka ife ha jito they can never change ka anyị nwa na-etolite bido kịta change within ourselves. A bad society can never produce a good leader.
You're right.
A corrupt society can never produce. So if the society influence. For example, sorry to equal Kumakande Bini. Why when Bini batachara obodo a o nwere ife ndị Benin na-eme n'obodo Europe to them, if I do good like Ibu Mana Arineko, you know, only believe also like that boy and a big boy, you make a chop that about the society ever had or to we them affect. So it take a long time for some of them even to realize that they are in a local being no ways you they are in a those states, no what the real way people see a bindo. Most of them drop where they got so open that society change, you know. Actually, they will still produce another company too. Kai be do good kita ni bela imu ayaka. Okay, my hospital na ane kita Nde buy otu ay na. Have good obo na Anambra for example na. Nda Anambra chok abe ha do kobodo you high no without the help of Nigeria. They can do it without Nigerian help. Even okolo if the governor if that Ochisha for this Anambra state. Ha cho na higher na any allocation from federal government. Still maybe na high Anambra they can do it.
They can. Thank you very much. A very brilliant call from Germany. Thank you very much, brother. Germany. A very brilliant call. A lot of us are trying to find a way to back up the fact that people are selling their life for 1,000 naira. And they are not just selling their future for 1,000 naira. They are selling our future too. When you go to my village and you give them 1,000 naira, they go and vote for the wrong person. They are not killing just their future. They are killing mine too, because in democracy, majority carries the vote. And you ask yourself why they cannot channel the same amount of energy in asking government questions. That energy you channel in entering 608 Ejebu Tomato from here to there to go and campaign and sing and dance for a man you do not know. You wear burus, you don't have light, no road, no job, no life. Doctors on strike, everything shattered. Everything in shambles. Why not channel the same energy and ask them questions? I made mention of a Chinese girl at the age of 14. She won the Olympic in the recently concluded Olympic. Why was she able to win Olympic as a diver at the age of 14? She started very early. Where she school, facilities are there. At home, facilities are there. The system is working. There was a structure, and there will remain a structure. In Nigeria, there is total darkness. Nothing is working, and if you continue to condone those who take 1,000 naira to go and vote, I wonder when we are going to stop that. Because people are trying to find a way to justify that. Let's go to USA and see. Caller from USA, good evening.
Oh, good morning, Madam Dalo, my brother.
Good evening, brother.
Oh, they go one because Abraham, I this way. So I know about 3 months today. I saw him and I'm reach all this way.
Thank you very much. Go ahead.
I don't know, okay, I get the one.
Ademma, I thank God.
Okay, my brother. Oh, come to you on any hand today. Oh, Hebatra Obodo, Nigerian Ekuya. I've been disappointed in a way that you want to go there yourself over a bit. You know, Hebatra Nigeria today because symbol of Mado need you know Hebatra Nigeria. It's just to annoy yourself, you know, because nothing is working. So I think the energy and the convincing they become very, very okay. I channel a lot of the attention more on restoration of Biafra, you know?
Brother,
because
brother, Biafra is the only way. The people we are talking to today are Igbo people, not Nigeria. They need to be reasonable. Brother, Igbo na Biafra, they will mess Biafra up. And when the election na Biafra, they will still go and collect money and vote. If you na governor the useless, nali ego totally vote. This Igbo people nezuzuwari ya na Enugu, nda na aba 608 eje mere buruburu campaign. Hani ne bundi Biafra. They will do the same thing.
Yes.
We need to sensitize them. Anything before batana Biafra, e were kerosene na fuel kwa ga akasacha ishigi we bata. We are talking to them. Nobody wants Nigeria to continue. God knows that I want Biafra to happen tomorrow morning. But before that people need to be sensitized, sanitized. They need to be reasonable.
That is the truth, my brother. I just called to make the point and just to leave because I'm going to talk each channel go to attention because I don't care now what you see, my brother.
Brother, I'm telling you, if we have been Enugu, brother, if who's been bakwa, and the one the mother be on at that place, who's there? If governor sit on the side of Atoria vote, and therefore, I'll go for Pota. Let's go and block governor's office, Aju. Nobody wants to come out. And people are suffering. People will see na keke dapo. Due to bad road. If I brought Buhari Enugu state governor, he's devilish.
The thing is too much.
It's too much.
The thing is too much. We are crying, and it's more worse to I want no bro, you know. Everybody is trying to come back home, but the place, we don't have a home, you know. 3 months in Nigeria, the suffering is too much. That's why sometimes when our people are talking about these people that needs to be sanitized, you know, I go there, you understand? So when you are dealing with such people, you know, I cannot go me mad today and check one day before, even as of 8 years, 9 years ago. Just to look at 8 years ago and now, we got put a lot of difference, you know. Yes. If you got go to with 10 naira again. So sometimes I consider these people now. So if
brother, but the truth is at the end, when we find out about self-pity, you want to self-pity, you face reality. Self-pity, man, can you get 2,000 naira? But brother, ndi Nigerian campaign, bundi meriji nwere gije nne. Ana ma agwa gị brother, me bụ na mmadụ dị 14 years. Nwa China dị 14 years, a girl je Japan win Olympic. Before you win ya, obido na kindergarten na school, moba ka esi eme diving. Brother, in Australia, China, Australia, New Zealand, even Canada, ụmụazị dị 3 months old na-eji amụ ka esi egwu mmiri. Nwa dị 3 months old, amara ife. Ebuli ajetu na swimming academy. The system they there. The system is working. How long are you going to continue to collect 2,000 naira from PDP and APC? You don't encourage them. You can't.
You have a point. I want to say something, Okura. I don't want to take much of the time, but let me just conclude with this thing, please. Anything and let our people know development in Apata and them invest in education. These are our brothers, all those small boys now, 8 years, 10 years. In that now plan and I at BBC sometimes in that on Facebook and job. Can you please help us one day to bring one on your live broadcast? Let's see what we can do. Those are our brothers in Obodo Yibo. Now we hear them when they support this kind of and then I no plan and I no moto near Kawana and which challenges. Can we support those kind of people?
You are right.
In your program, please.
I will consider that. Thank you
very much, my good
brother.
One day, just bring one of them and see what we can do. Please.
I'll do that. Thank you very much. Somebody's asking if Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi is coming for third time. He's going to National Assembly. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, Enugu State Governor, is going for National Assembly. And they are already trying to find one idiot again, the governor of Enugu State. You know, there are people, when they sit, they decide what happens in Enugu. I'm sure they've had meeting and they've made their substitutions, and it's going to play out very, very soon. Anywhere in the world, a few people got knuckle, decide the fate of millions of people, then something is fundamentally wrong. I can tell you. I want to go to Anambra from Enugu, but I'm scared. The roads are bad. Everything is bad. And it is raining. You can imagine the access road between Enugu to Anambra. You go through Ugwuonyama, it's like the shortest cut to Mortuary. And you have governors there. You have senators in Abuja. I don't know where we'll go from here. But let's go to United Kingdom from here. Caller from UK, good evening. Good evening.
Before maybe that just my Chideke Mena, but I'm not get back here. Because I'm not the Quaga.
I almost died last weekend, but Chineke Beze, I'm back.
Yeah. By the time I need to go because because gradually social media are the powerful, but people are man.
Yes.
And they man the by other people they queer those in a pass when they know even they will even about you. Buy on your own, I can on. Yeah, so in Kawan Maka, when the Kumaka 2,000 I got the I go to Juvenile. We a child very Juvenile happen. Also, black people can never. Can we keep their survival first? Nobody need of the stomach. Yeah, she can go happen banana log, Peter, happen at the apple. So, you're 2,000. One day, in Agro. No, a quite Chago.
Yes.
So, the Bible, and the Bible got the issue. Our people are suffering, but they don't know they are suffering. You might want to be mad at our man on our town.
You're right.
If on a buy 80% of the buy, Pahan Europe, and we experience Europe 3 months to civil war within Nigeria. In my Payunas, COVID, over that warm war, you know, COVID. In area COVID, the government, British government, now £500. We don't know area COVID. mmadụ nọ Nigeria na-eri nri ga nanata ugwu anyị tuta. Let me tell you something. Agụrụ awụ sọ ndị nọ by you. In this country, I met ọ bụ ike ị na-ege this thing na former Apga chairman Victor Mbe. He came to this country. I saw him. My mama front I say, no, your man lekwa otu radio, but you people nọ na police. Me na na ebere. Do you know that on the by no ko obodo ahụrụ mpụtara? Hey, your excellency. Na nwanne abịa na-akọ ihe ahụ.
That is the problem.
Ihe ahụ ihe ahụ bịara ihe ịkọ. So yeah, our people are deliberately stupid. Oh, ihe mere nna ndị colleges na take years ka sanitize ya ndị bai before ya nwee ike zọpụta because eche ịzọpụta mmadụ ị ga-ebu ụzọ kụziere ihe ọ na-ama.
You are right.
Ya nwee ike nwa idea before ọ gaa na-azụ ya. Today nna ndị kalọ na prison ata ahụ. All the nwere the same mentality na. Ọ ga-anara gọọmenti $1 billion na.
Nothing is going to happen. Nothing.
Ah, the thing na. But onye na-akọ ya na-asị gị na agụrụ. Ya ka irie 2000 today, iri na tomorrow.
You are still hungry.
Now one day,
you are my best caller today. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. You go for a political campaign for 2,000 naira. Are you rich? You are still poor. Tomorrow you are also going to look for people now in political mobilization so you can feed. Brother from USA, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Okurora.
Thank you very much.
Chukwu my brother. Can get straight to the point. I like in this topic he raised today. God will definitely bless you because our people are I'm saying now black people, but black people are something else that I've never. I told people that black people are. In fact, I don't know where they came from or where we come from. I don't understand us. We're stupid, extremely stupid.
Very stupid.
I don't know. I don't know what is the problem. I say, Kidi Kandibani get see every year in 2000 for 8 years. And do you know the worst part of this? That now, if you watch sister so mother here, on the keke na agba up and down.
Yes.
Ọkwanda na-achọ ka azọpụta ndụ. Ọkwanda na-azọ Okada people, Keke people. What are we going to do to save our people from politicians?
I do not know.
And those people and politicians, they have known. If you watch how confident they are into themselves, because they know that once they bring money, they will all obey.
Yes.
So this platform, this is your platform. I'm very happy that you raised this issue. Let's know how to wake our people up. Let them know that they can suffer now and enjoy later than enjoy with 2 seconds and suffer for 10 years.
Brother, black people don't listen to that. All these things you are saying, they don't care to know. That is the problem. That is why we are irredeemable. Black Africans, Ndishoji, they don't have sense.
Ndishoji.
Brother, maneba no brother, ọkụ adịrọ, ụzọ adịrọ, onye ọbụla bụ onye ara. Brother, ebe m bi n'Enugu before ifu onye isi dị mma ọ lara ahụ, na ịsara arụ gbaa perfume na-aga doesn't mean you are reasonable. Ị bụ onye ara because ebe isi ababego ọkụ adịrọ, ụzọ adịrọ, pọtọpọtọ ebe niile, iburu jipu, ịgbago okpoko, ịba abega echi taya mebie. Are you normal? From here to government house about 10 minutes away. Why not go and call governor? See your Gobia. What happened? What happens to our location?
And that age you got women the buying had this used to have like half of the Homer. Although I call like your job.
I refuse to be used to Afofo. I rather go and die asking questions why I am suffering. Obi gwesi ke ifi ja ta Afofo. Obu baba amari isi abuko bago badironko. Onyere go oyi, nye gi koko nye gi tea. Nigeria gwa mi ifi ja ta Afofo. I don't we have money. The money is there. The problem is the politicians. Those who have access to the money.
My brother, my brother, our problem is our politicians and our religion. Christian, every day hand in a church. And I say, there's one day I wish that this unknown government can focus. In fact, even our people, American campaign now, they should not even keep people. Let them not keep people. Everyone have this campaign. Just come there, open fire. But you should not know. Governor of Suputania campaign. Because there, you fuck back here, that is the only people our people can wake up.
Thank you very much, my good brother. Thank you very much.
I'm telling you.
Thank you very much. I need to. Doctor want me to make sure that I have an extensive rest, and I'm going to heed to that advice. But I decided to come on board today because Obim Jureju, I don't know where we'll go from here. I am with a life. My very good friend, father to Arinze Nuokafa, who played for Salzburg in Austria, and of course, Swiss national team. Also in Nigeria, people are not living life. People are only existing. If you go to Ababa Enugu, most people all Ibobi. If you know Enugu very well, all these retirees, Ndarona Radio Nigeria, CIC, they are there. Most, in fact, 95% of them are in Ababa suffering. They don't have life. The pensions are not there. The gratuities are not there. The retirement benefits are not there. Absolutely nothing is there. And they were poorly paid when they were working. Those in Abia State and some parts of Imo State, they say they've not seen their pension for God knows when. And okay, somewhere, I think it's Ochishi or Mangwa, wherever the idiot went to commission a cut ribbon of road. The Waja or Teya Kuruta be commissioner and all that. I don't know where we'll go from here. In 2021, black people are still gathering with a 50 Toyota Prado, with military, with DSS, with SSS, with MOPO, with civil defense to cut ribbon of a road. A common road, Buchapia. You know, I've tried to overlook what is going on, but it's too much. It is too much. If you drive around the Enugu, all you see is hopelessness. You see people without life, people who are not reasonable, people who are not asking questions, people who are not ready to make sacrifices over their future. I've lived in Asia. I've seen life. I've seen how life should be lived. I went to a university in China. My university, Hanzhonoma University, is not in top 100 universities in China. I mean, I don't know if you're getting the point. My university in China is not amongst the top 100 universities in China. But if you see the facility in that school, you wonder. My university in China is not amongst the top 100 universities in China. But there are more than 20, let's say, continental standard basketball courts. There are 2 football stadiums there, continental standard. There are badminton courts. There are handball, table tennis. Everything you want to do. Anything you want to do with your life as a student. Any career that has to do with sports that you need to develop. To give yourself optional work. You know, if white-collar job doesn't work. We told that part, all these things are there. But where we come from, nothing is functional. If you go to Imo State University, you cry. You go to Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, you shiver. You go to Ebonyi State University, you marvel. If you want to cause yourself more problems, you go to a place like Institute of Management and Technology, Enugu, which is IMT. It's one of the, in fact, it's an eyesore. I was there. I went to Institute of Management and Technology and I was crying because some of the hostels are collapsing. You can see the iron peeling away from the block. And I made a video there. Not up to 10 months after my video last year. There was a collapse in the hostel there. And 3 students were badly injured. Maybe they died, I do not know. Because government of Enugu State, they are masters in terms of covering things that happened in the state. You can kill 10 people in Enugu. If you fail to make a video or take a picture fast, Enugu State government are ready to pay any amount of money to ensure that it doesn't go out of Enugu. They are masters in that. Let's go to Russia while I prepare to say good night to you. Caller from Russia, good evening.
Good
evening to you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, first time I'm not born on your program.
Thank you
very
much.
And I'm select anywhere I'm going because I'm going all and here our people need. So I call wise people.
Thank you very much.
Name a program. Oh, when you hear now because I know me here now and the me on name.
Yes.
And all this topic is now. I want our people. Our people na ku Biafra. Mo tange shagazi ana ya aga ya ma sit at home. ka enwere ike inweta Biafra. All of a sudden, na the crowd, ma hụzie Nwike and other people, other politicians. Ebe ha bịakwara, this our Biafran crowd, bịazie na control the crowd, nazi agwa ha okwu. Before you know, our people are turned wazie to this Nwike. Ọkwa ndị na-ekwu okwu na agazi a na-enwe ịga ahịa nsita ihe a ka m hụrụ na because of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu eji. Ịghọtago? So this week abịawa towards me and nwa nwoke our father sister amụtara. Nazi agwa this our father sister kwa okwu ka o nwere ike join kwa ha. So mụnwaza na-agwa this my father sister anyị sokwala these politicians ọkwa ndị a dewere anyị ọnọdụ anyị niile nọ ugbu a ma ndị nọ n'obodo oyibo ataga ezigbo ahụhụ na Russia nwanne. Ịghọtago? Ịmawa people na-eme suffering and smiling ha ama na Russia. Ana m ekwu anything eziokwu ihe ọbụla na-eme ana m ekwu ya. Our people are suffering here. Ọwụga n'obodo oyibo n'obodo oyibo they are suffering. So manager agwa this my father sister son, see, don't listen to this Nwike, governor of Rivers State. Sunday they were ọnọdụ anyị niile nọ woman abroad youth and agbafusi na ala ha na-ata ahụhụ. So this my brother's father sister are listening to me. So Nwike move forward. Ka m lezie anya n'azụ this crowd Biafrans n'ọbụ na-ekwu okwu because eji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ha agaziga na-aga ahịa aga na-enwe sit at home. Mmiri ajọsụ si from nowhere from azụ ha ajọsụ bịa bukọta ha ma ndị politician a dem buru ha buba ha n'ime oke osimiri. Ụjọ abịa m na nrọ dị a mebili. Ihe nrọ ahụ minire wụ our people na-eme na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu eji ya na nga ele mgbe Biafra ga-abịa. Some of them even in the nọchakwa na akụkụ Maazị, some of them nọcha into politics. Some of them ga-agawa na gamewe campaign election ma Anambra ma gịnị ọ ihe ị na-ekwu na ahụrụ m ebe mmiri bukọtara ha. Enwe ndị iwe na-ewe because of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu eji again. Ọkwa ka adọ our people aka na ntị and they feel this your platform were very good place mụ nwee kpọkwuo ihe a. Ịghọtago? Onwe ndị iwe na-ewe ọwụ all those our people gawa ma ime campaign to all these people dewe anyị ọnọdụ a people taga ahụhụ ma ndị gachara obodo oyibo 20 years nothing. Enwe ndị iwe na-ewe ga-abịakwa na election campaign gbukwa ndị mmadụ our people marakwa. Thank you
very much, my good brother from Russia. You've made your point and they're listening to you. Thank you very, very much. And this is where I will be rounding up today. Write at the comment section. Tell me where you are watching from so I can directly say thanks for being here today. Write at the comment section. Tell me where you are watching from. Why I go to the phone line for the very first time. And Sitani Chineke, we are going to return as always. Because most times you see me here sitting, interacting with our people for 2, 3, 4 hours. But due to my mental and of course my health concerns, I try to be as short as possible so I can get some rest that are much needed. Let's go to Turkey, and it's going to be the last time I will go to the phone today. Caller from Turkey, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, brother from Turkey, good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you very much.
Ana m anụ ihe a na-eme ebe a because my brother ị na-agbalị Chineke gọzie gị okwu ogologo because ana m agwa gị my brother the only solution for ihe niile a na-eme na Biafra nwanne without Biafra Nnamdi Kanu ekwuchana ihe niile so Biafra nwanne without Biafra anything is babash. Our government is evil. They are evil. The only truth is that achọghị m ịdị na-ekwuzi okwu ihe gbasara Nigeria because oge niile m na-echeta ya my brother ana m ebe akwa na-agụ m because achọghị m ikwuzi okwu ya ekwugidere m okwu Nigeria isi na-awazi. So our government, even Our Southeast governors are the worst part of it. They don't want to say anything. They don't want to do anything. And they treat I was slave. And in a kuna say, campaign. These are because of campaigns they are doing.
Funny enough, the Eben Bibino I want to know Zaya Drama Bonde Berabia Bina, Nakundo Gui rent, Tigolu Fan, Alwano. Governor Bena and Dogui to a canopy. I Maracha, Bena, Badi.
And the problem I want to show GI, you wouldn't believe in or dear. When they were 2,000 naira and you get 2,000 naira or guess you get a day, or only 2 days. From there, they can never do anything for you because they have given you the money. Go in advance. They will main your also. They don't carry our in here Basra in mind, my brother.
Thank you very much.
The only solution will be Biafra, my brother. Let us talk about Biafra.
You are right, brother from Turkey. Thank you very, very much. You are absolutely right, and I'm probably going to see you tomorrow. See you soon. Thank you very much.
Ụbọchị ụgwọ ọlụ na-abịa